side. So after 3 weekends, 3 different locations, you guys went out to Arizona, Florida, and all the way back to California. What did you kind of learn about this year's team for the first 3 weeks?
Well, I learned that it's a lot of traveling. It's been tough on us, but I've learned a lot. I mean, this is a team that I'm excited about. We're 9-6. Obviously, our last 5 aren't the way we wanted to play those, but we got off to a great start, 8-2, and I think that's the disappointing part is we were 8-2, and now we're staring at 9-6. Mm-hmm. So, but it's 56 games. It's not easy. I mean, we talk about it all the time. It's the journey, it's the grind, it's the travel, it's school, it's being young ladies and having lives off our field. So we're in a good spot. We're going to get back here today at 4 and practice this at home for the first time. We didn't practice all last week on our dirt because of rain and cold and all that. So it's be the first time that we've actually practiced in about 10 days, which for me is exciting. So I'm ready to jump back out there once this rain stops. At least get on our dirt. We'll pull that tarp and. But I've learned that I've got a really good group. I've got a group that cares. I've got a group that knows they're good and just got punched, and I think we'll get back up and we'll punch back this weekend, and I'm looking forward to see how that turns out.
Losing Riley is obviously a big blow, but what can you say about the depth of this team, and who do you think is going to kind of step up and fill in, the roles? Yeah,
I wish I had an answer there. I mean, obviously losing her is a huge blow to us. I don't think we actually know yet. I think that's going to take more time. I don't think that we have any answers yet. We've got some ideas in our heads of how we can adjust there. But we're still, I'll be honest, I don't know. Still looking, we're still playing around with things. We'll play around with things this weekend for sure, because I want to see what some kids can do back home in the friendly confines of Cowgirl Park, and being back in our own beds, and I think that'll be good for us, but I really don't know. That was a big blow to us. She's obviously a huge spark plug, and I think it did take its toll on us, to be very honest, and I think we're searching. So we've missed her. We've missed her in the dugout. We've missed her on the field, and I think getting her back around us is going to be a big deal.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, how have you seen your team respond since for a fact that she wasn't going to be back this season?
Yeah, she told the team. I had her talk to our team before we went to this last trip, and so right before we got on our bus, and so that was tough. I mean, that was tough to watch that. It was tough to see our kids. Our kids were pretty. They're pretty torn up, because I think that there was a lot of talk out there. Hey, is she going to play? Is she not going to play? Is it torn? Is it not torn? And we really didn't know until she had the test done last Wednesday. So got that stuff back, and so I think that definitely had an effect on us. But we're a strong group, and we just gotta, like I said, we need her around us. That's probably the most important thing, is having her around us and having her energy.